Hey YouTube, Scott Dunnage Garage. How you doing today? Well, we've got a problem. We may not be able to make it to Alaska. Stay tuned. Well, thanks for sticking with us. We've got some things to unpack here. The first is it's the end of day 4, about 9:15, 9:20 at night. This midnight sun is amazing. Second, I cannot charge my cell phone and my tablet again. I do not know what the problem is. I don't know if it's the jack in the dash or if it's another plug that went bad. I gotta figure this out because I can't keep having my tablet and my phone go dead because they're my mapping systems. The third thing that actually just popped up right now is this. I'll give you the brief synopsis. Keep your campground clean to keep the bears from coming in. Bears. Guess what I forgot again? I need to start carrying that darn bear spray or I'm going to have problems. And the most important thing that we're going to talk about is we may not make it to Alaska. Currently we are in British Columbia. We've got one more night to spend in British Columbia and then we'll head up into the Yukon, then over to Alaska. The problem is there's a major fire on the way, and yesterday it closed the Alaska highway. Today, however, the highway was open. They were alternating traffic on a 1-lane, but they say in the reports that the fire conditions can change in an instant. They're updating the road conditions in the morning and in the evening, and it's about a 4-hour drive to get where we're going, or to get to that point. It's a 6-hour drive altogether. And from what I can see on the map, there is not an alternative route. I don't know what we're gonna do when we get up there, other than, I guess, turn around. Welcome to day 5. Still have a forest fire. The website hasn't updated yet to say road conditions. It's about 20 minutes since it should have updated. We called the forestry firefighting line and it hasn't been updated since May. So that's really helpful. And then it also asks what province or part of the state you're in. And I'm a tourist, I don't know. So I'm getting the Android set up. Hopefully it's gonna charge today. I'm gonna get the maps pulled up and we're gonna get on the road. Well, I knew it was going to happen, just didn't expect it to happen here. We're at a gas station in the middle of nowhere, and you know you're in the middle of nowhere when this is your gas pump. Took out my windshield. We are at the road closure where they drop down to 1 lane and we have to follow a pilot car. But it looks like we're going to be able to get through to where we need to go. Well, after about an hour wait, we're behind the pilot car on our way through. right, we're up here at Muncho Lake, getting close to the campground. Check this out. All right, so I got galley duty tonight. We're doing up some tacos, and then afterwards I'll take you through and show you the camp. All right, with dinner done, we're gonna walk over, drop the trash in the bear-proof trash can. And it's getting real, because we did see 2 bears today and a moose. I don't know if you can see it. Man, this water is clear. Very nice home for the night. I can get used to this. I know you'll find it hard to believe. The water's really cold. With that, we're gonna head back to camp. I gotta edit the videos, get ready for the next day's drive. Thanks. Welcome to day 6 of the Alaska adventure. Our only plan today is to leave Muncho Lake and head north. Let's get to it. Just getting to the Yukon. Almost missed the sign though. We're arriving at Watson Lake, and while we are here, we're going to stop and check out the Signpost Forest. So we stopped up here at Watson Lake to get some supplies, get a sandwich at the local grocery store, and we saw this and wanted to stop. Check this out. This is a absolute beast. One of 67 made. Gotta love a Revcon. Now let's check out this unique roadside stop. If you're ever in the Watson Lake area, this is definitely a place to stop. Now let's get back on the road. Not sure where we're camping tonight, but we saw this place and said Waterfall. So let's go check out a waterfall. I am getting smarter. After all the bears we've seen today, I do have my bear spray with me. I found it. I found the waterfall. Somehow I don't think that's the waterfall. Well, that was about a 5-10 minute hike right off the highway. There's a little outhouse right there, so nice place to stop, stretch your legs. I'll definitely put a pin on the map for this. All right, we are getting ready to spend our last night in Canada. We got about a 3-hour drive tomorrow to the Alaska border. So, yay. We called it a short drive today. We're gonna probably do an early dinner, get caught up on some sleep. Once we get to Alaska, we need to recharge batteries, get some internet and laundry. In the meantime, I'm gonna get to some editing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. You have yourself a blessed day. Remember, life's an adventure. Go live it.